Welcome back to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play, video, and podcast of our Giant Slayer campaign, The Legend of the Ramblehouse Saints. So, for those of you keeping score, when last we left our valiant heroes, they had fought their way across the inner quarter of Trunau, taking out orcs, rescuing folks, and once they finally made it to the lower gates of inner Trunau, pardon me, waves upon waves of orcs started to come rushing up through the portcullis that used to be right through here. And, oh, sorry, I was hearing weird noises. And now that they are, let's see, 8 rounds in, 8 rounds, so what, 42 seconds? A third wave of orcs has arrived over here, and it's the largest one yet. So why don't we just hop right back in to the beginning of round 8, and we're going to find out if Miss Spike Lee would like to take an action since she has one held.
Wow, look at me starting it off. I do, maybe. So I can use more power points to make my bulk go further.
Indeed.
Can I do that to try to hit one of these guys with my action?
Yeah. Select one and target it.
Oh, this one looks beautiful.
And don't forget you have targets here, 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 and here as well.
What do you mean, like allies?
I mean, yeah, you can call them that.
I'm not targeting them. No, but the game is paused.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
All right,
Okay.
so I see the one that you got targeted right down here. Make sure you click that manual PowerPoint management.
Okay, so how much would this cost for me?
All right, so right now,
times 2 and times 3.
you are at, well, hold on. Let me shoot. Okay, so, no, stop moving. All right,
Looks
so
like 15 squares away.
Yeah, 15 squares. Stupid ruler's not working correctly. And let me pull up that fancy schmancy list. All right, so what's the normal range on your power? Smarts times
it's
2?
just small.
SM is smarts. So smarts times 2, so that would normally be 8. And if you want to add some extra range, so just to double it, which is all you would need, it would only cost you 1 extra power point.
Okay.
There's an ace.
Wow, look at me.
That is a hit with a raise. Go ahead and roll them damage bones. All right.
I'll take it.
You completely obliterate that one
Haha.
as you launch a cactus spine at it. And, well, that was act now. Sergeant Froome is going to stay where he's at for the moment, so that'll take us to Credo.
All right. So Thed's in a bit of shit right now.
He is indeed in a little bit of shit.
All right. So could I break up my movement, go pick him up, and bring him back?
Yeah, I don't see why not. And
Cool, because we're probably going to have to... Actually, we won't even have to run. All right, and then we're going to pick him up.
Okay. go ahead and move. He can't move himself currently, so I will move him. And where are you setting him down?
Behind me.
All right.
Gotcha, buddy.
Thanks, you big fucking goon.
All right, now it is the Orc's turn, and this one all the way back here in the back. He saw you run and grab that guy.
Am I supposed to be shaken?
He is going to be... yes, you were shaken last time. All right, so he is going to run. That's going to be 1d6 plus 6. And he gets to move a total of 10. So, hold on. It's doing that silly counting people again. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Tokens do not cause difficult terrain. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. He gets up to there. And then it goes to the next orc. And he is also going to run. He gets a total of 9. And then it goes to the next orc.
So they're in the same square?
Yeah, they're occupying the same
Oh,
space.
whoops. There we go. All right, so this guy. So they all come running up. And he actually is able to make it into melee. And as he does, he comes up screaming a battle cry, wildly swings his falchion at Kratos. And let's do that roll. And he misses. All right, next guy. Also running. And he comes running up. So that way he's in melee with Kratos. He will also have the -2 for running, and he is also going to wildly swing. And he hits Kratos. So he brings his falchion around. It bounces harmlessly off of Kratos' armor. Then the last orc in this group, he is also going to run. He's only going to get 7 out of it. All right. That takes us to Bliz.
I'm going to hold for the remainder to get up here.
All right. So Bliz goes on hold. That takes us to the other group of orcs. This guy is also running. He'll get up to there. Wildly swinging that falchion. And is going to miss. Then this guy. Oops. He is going to move up. Nope, there's someone there. Move up to there. And he can't easily get in there, so next guy, he is gonna run. Oops. Come on. There we go. All right. He is able to make it to there. And he will also wildly swing that falchion after running up. Whoops, I did not mean to do that second roll. All right, so let's just wipe that whole thing out. And do the whole thing over because I accidentally double-clicked. All right. That is a bare success. And all of that for no damage. All right, Thid.
Bliz would like to go.
Okay. Let's see, does this go? No. All right, Bliz.
We are going to cast Frozen Bones, my version of Entangle. I have to
Center it
center
on an
this.
intersection.
There we go. I can get them all.
All but this guy.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to worry about him. So that was +3 for the area of effect, and then I'm gonna also add another +2 on top of it to make them take 2d4 at the end of their next turn.
Okay.
And so let's.
Oh, that is a raise.
So all of them are
Bound.
bound. And then at the end of their next turn, they will each take 2d4 damage.
All right.
And I will take off the
Bound.
5 additional power points that I spent on that one.
Bound. 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 And bound. All but one guy. All right. That was a well-played battlefield control. And
As all of their feet just stick to the ground.
now it's Thid's turn.
Alright, Ted's gonna try to unshake. Maybe I hit the button. There we go. So no longer shaking.
I see what's going on here. I'm not sure why, but on my end, the icon is still on you. So let's do this.
Yeah, the icon's still on me too.
Yep, still here too.
Yep.
Okay, before you do anything, let me do this. Oh, that's why. You were standing on top of a dead guy who had also been shaken. There we go.
Gotcha. Alright. So Sid kind of got his wits about him again after Kratos carried him up here. He sees that Bliz froze all these guys' feet to the ground. So he's just going to turn kind of pissed and wail on this guy twice. So why am I
You might
on
want to
screen?
relink your Warhammer to fighting. I don't know what happened there.
Don't either.
The masterwork
How
one
do
is
I-
linked.
Did you change your fighting to fighting something base so it unlinked it?
That's what it was.
Oh, okay. So I need to
So I got you.
not do this. Okay.
All right. Click
Yeah,
that.
put your base in the
link again.
notes, not on the line.
Gotcha. Cool. So 2 attacks, make them wild, and to minus and roll. And the first one was rough, and so he will swing the second time. -2, roll. Ah,
Oh!
it's real bad.
And as you swing the first time, you put yourself off balance. You come back around for the second swing, and this guy just knocks the hammer right out of your hands. And it's going to land. Let's see here. Deviation, thrown, short, 5 inches to the 10 o'clock. So let me pull out a Warhammer here as soon as... There we go. Tiles. Oh, it's running a little slow for me tonight. All right, so 1, 2... Actually, I'm going to drop it here for a moment. All right, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is way up here. 3, 4, 5.
All right, and then I can't move Sid because it's Bliz's turn technically, but Sid will attempt to step away here and
Where
provoke
did
from him.
you go? Oh, wait, I know what happened. When I deleted you, it took you off of the initiative chart.
Yep.
All right, so
You gotta put him back now so he can move.
Yeah. And let me update. And he had like 3 of hearts.
Yeah, but I was last in the order.
He was
so.
like 3 of diamonds or something.
Yeah.
Or 2 of diamonds or something.
2
He
of
was real
diamonds
low.
'cause you were dead last.
Yep.
Update. There we go.
All right, so it's just going to move back here, but that will provoke from this guy, I believe.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead and end your turn. And Sergeant Froome is going to use his held action now, and he takes a step forward with his greatsword. Does he have? He does. So he's going to step there, to there, to there. And he whips that greatsword around. -2, but he's making it wild. All right. He yanks that around and he hits them. And let's see how badly these guys are hurt. Oh, that dude's dead. One, 2, 3 guys. All right, so I went looking it up, and we've been actually playing your wounds wrong on both sides. You can take your full complement of wounds before you become incapacitated. It's when you take that last one that puts you beyond. So like in your guys' case, if you take 4 wounds, you go down. If you have 3 wounds, you're still in the fight. That's something we've been doing wrong.
Ah.
And that will end Sergeant Froome's turn. That takes us to Spike.
I'm going to do bolt There's one.
The one guy who's not being held?
Yeah. He seems like a real loser, you know?
That was not a pretty one.
We'll try again. Oh, wow. Okay, game. I see how you are. I see. I see you.
All right. That takes us to the Orcs' turn. And powers. Move that up there. Close this. All right. So, let me double check. Okay, so they are currently bound. So they have to try and break free.
Yep. That's the only physical action they can do.
And that is going to be an athletics roll. Okay, it'll be at the normal since nobody is actively holding him.
The hardness is 8.
So they have to beat an 8. All right, so this guy, this guy, and this guy, and this 8 athletics public, so you guys can all see what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That would be this. He is going to become unbound. He still remains. Where'd it go? My. Close that, close that. Ah, here it is. Okay. All right. Bound character improves to entangled. Okay. So his bound goes away and he becomes just entangled. And go ahead and target those guys. And make your damage roll.
Oh, whoops. I got to shift alt.
Hold down Alt and Shift.
Yep. I got him. And then it's just 2d4. Can ace.
Um,
Oh, well, that's not going to do any damage to any of them.
yeah, nope, so it doesn't actually hurt them this time. All right.
And that's the only time the damage will go into place.
So they all...
Rereading it, going back before we end that, it looks like the one who rolled the 10 would be completely free because he got a raise, because he's just breaking free from a device. If they tried to break it, that's where the hardness comes in.
Okay.
So the 10 is completely done. The 5 improves from bound to entangled. Or bound to entangled. So.
Okay, and who had the 5? That was this guy.
As much as I don't want to play honest, I have to play honest. Because fuck these orcs.
All right. So this guy will... He is shaken, correct? So he'll also try and unshake. And he is no longer shaken, nor is he... Hold on. Is there a guy underneath him? Nope. It is still saying he is bound. Ah, that's why. For some reason it doubled up on the icon. All right. And it goes to Credo.
Alrighty, well, we are going to take 3 wild attacks. First one starting here.
All right.
So let's see, that's that. Wild that. And that guy. Nope. Alright, we'll put the second one on him. That's
There's a
better.
hit.
And looks like a raise.
All right. So that is a second wound for him.
And then we'll take our last swing at this bound orc over here.
Okay.
We don't like that.
All right. So he becomes shaken. And that takes us to Thid.
Alright, so we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orcs in the fight still, right?
Yep.
None are hidden. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. Well, Thid losing the grip on his Warhammer. Is going to maybe step up. I need to double check my range. 3, 6, 12. So Thid is going to move up to here. And he's going to throw an alchemist bomb at this guy here.
That's a small template.
I believe so.
Yeah. So
Yep,
go ahead and
small
place
burst
the template.
template.
Place your template at one of the corners.
That's the S. And so it would be here. Is
Okay.
that the right template? Okay.
Yep, that's the right template. So you chuck
All
your
right.
bomb going after 2 of them. Make sure you have them both targeted.
Let me go back to the target function.
Alt and Shift,
then
then click. There we go.
see if this will do it. And he doesn't have any additions or subtractions, so let's just try her out.
Oh, you wing that bomb, and it lands right where you wanted it to with a raise even. Go ahead and click that raise damage. All right. The one dude gets straight up fucked up. The other dude managed to avoid it altogether.
And that will be the end of Thid's turn.
All right. That takes
Let's
us to Bliz.
take a look here. Let's see. How do I spin these cones around?
Let's see. I am trying to remember. All right, so if I place the cone, it actually has to start the edge of a square, double click on it, and then under direction degrees, type in a number from a circle.
Aha.
There needs to be an easier way to do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Can't do it like you do with the tokens.
Oh god, Bliz is mad at Sid.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Also, I totally thought I had the direction correctly.
Let me see what you got.
Try this
270.
again. Okay, that's 180. I'm trying to...
Let me get it on the edge. You're wanting to shoot it from the corner, right?
Yeah. So...
Let me see if... I'm going to try this. Oh, wait. Did you get it there?
I was trying to aim it a little bit under that. Let's see. Let's try...
Yeah, the
There we go.
regular cone template doesn't work. All right, so that's going to catch...
Two of them. Three of them.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. I'm not really worried about the dead ones.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull the dead.
All right. Here we go. We're going to burst. And we're just going to roll it like it is.
All
Which
right.
that was a success. Oh, no. Oh, maybe.
All right. Shaken?
I'm Benny-ing that damage.
Yeah, it went back to nothing.
We're gonna spend one more. Fuck it. Can I spend a third one to go back to that original one? Damn it.
No.
Oh, that sucked. Oh, well.
All right.
right.
So as you
That's my
launch your
turn.
little cone of cold, it does nothing.
Focus.
All right. We go into round 10. And Credo is up by the looks of it.
Yep. And we're going to take 2 attacks. And of course, always wild.
That's a hit.
All right, and damage.
He's done fucked up.
All right, and the next guy. And let's give him the business end of the mall, too.
Hit and a raise. As you whip that maul around like it's a little wiffle ball bat.
And we don't like that.
No?
That's even worse. We'll go one more. Damn it, Mike.
No, it's Kristen's fault. She started this.
Excuse you. Excuse you. I started with a raise.
And then you promptly stopped raising.
True.
And that guy bites the dust. All right, Thid.
Alright, sorry. My stuff was being a little slow. Alright, my turn, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, Sid is going to look out and realize his Warhammer's a mile and a half away. because Vaseline is your friend and your foe. And he is going to pull out his hand axe. Move over to here so he has a plain line of sight on this guy. And pitch it at him. And that is throwing with athletics, so that should be good. And the range is 3, so no penalty there.
That is a hit.
And not enough to damage.
All
That
right.
will be his attempt.
That takes us to Bliz.
All right. Well, let's see. We've got bound still, unbound, but From's up in his face. So since he's unbound, that's who I will target with a bolt. Just shoot an icicle at him. Oh, whoops, I forgot my raise damage. There we go.
All right. He goes down.
Oh shit, I forgot my +1 for the ice trappings too. I gotta remember that. But now I'm done.
All right.
What was my whole orc thing? I get +1 to damage on orcs.
+1 to hit.
+1 to hit. I keep forgetting that mark.
Spike. There are
All
2
right.
orcs currently on the field of battle.
Yep. Can I? Okay. I will take a shot at the guy closest to our newfound friend here with Bolt. Come on. What the heck? Oh,
Looks like a big old failure.
I'm a failure.
I'm glad you said it, not me.
I
True
accept
story,
the
yeah.
facts.
All right. So these 2 orcs, both still bound. They are going to one of them breaks free. And that was this guy here.
He goes from bound to entangled.
And he's still distracted, correct?
Yep, you keep the distracted and vulnerable until you're done with the condition. Or no, distracted. Vulnerable is only when bound.
Okay, so that guy is still vulnerable. And he is done with his action. He's done with his. Froome swings that beautiful masterwork greatsword. He is not going to swing it wildly. He's going to spend one of
Coward.
his bennies and changes a failure into a success. He's going to spend the other one of his bennies.
Oh damn.
To wreck this guy. Then, knowing that more orcs are probably coming, he moves back behind the barricade, and that ends his turn. Up next is Thid.
All right. Stead's gonna run for it and try to grab his axe. Or his warhammer, rather. So, he gets 9. So 4 to go there, pick up his Warhammer. And then 5 back.
All right. Let me remove that from the field of battle. And that takes us to Bliz.
Oh, it's working so well. Let's chuck another icicle at this guy.
That's a hit.
Now, let me remember, before I roll damage, my +1 damage modifier for trappings of the frost variety.
All right. And he becomes shaken. You going to move or anything?
Oh no, I'm staying right here because I'm right where I need to be to cut some logs if need to.
So that takes us to Spike.
Sorry. I will. You know, there's only this one guy. I can do it. You know, I am a badass cactus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was great motivation.
Oh, hit with a raise. She can do it as she chucks another one of those things at him and doesn't do enough damage to hurt him.
This is no.
Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, what a change
I'm
in
going to
fortunes.
crush him. 'Cause I'm a
Yeah,
badass
you
cactus.
veered that cactus bolt right to his eye.
All right. You going to move it all?
No, I like where I am.
All right. Sergeant Froome, he's going to hold. And that takes us to Credo.
Currently, no orcs in sight.
That is correct.
All right, we are just going to hold our anchor in front of us and go total defense.
Okay. There we go. And at the top,
The orc beast tamer was given a new Benny.
indeed, she was.
Son of a bitch.
As a bevy of new enemies enter the fray. And you guys see 3 orcs come rushing onto the field. And the first guy, see, he's gone that much, so he's going to be able to move another that much. This guy can move up as well. This guy is going to stop there. That takes us to Credo. Now, these orcs, as they're coming in, they're wielding flails, and they have glaives struck or slung across their backs.
All right, and they're still pretty far out of reach.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to smirk at them and maintain total defense.
Alright, then Thid is going to see Credo getting set up, so Thid's going to shift down 1. And ready a bomb. Once they get within 6, once they get into his medium range, he will throw 1 bomb at whoever.
Alrighty.
So that will be his.
Hold it before Bliz goes. That's actually a held. Now Bliz.
I'm gonna hold as well.
Okay. And it takes us to this guy, who he has 3 movement left, and that gets him to there. Then to her, and that gets her right up behind. Then it goes to Spike.
Oh, my screen just got super close, zoomed in. Okay, I can't see anybody, so I'm just gonna hold.
You
Do
can't.
you have my
Oh, wait
potion
a
of
second.
dark vision still on?
There we go.
Oh,
there
Oh,
they
there we
are.
go.
I forgot
there
to
they are.
unhide him.
I was
There's
like,
two
man, they're
more.
really out there.
Man, it would be so nice if we could just push this rock down that way.
It's an emergency
I mean,
rock.
do you want to do that?
No, I'm gonna kill Kratos. I'm gonna hold.
So you're going to hold. All right, let me switch Spike. Day combatant. And I'm going to give her an ace of spades because she said she was going to hold. All right, Thid, are you going to take your held action?
Are they within 6 yet? No. No. I will wait until they get within
Okay.
6.
Bliz?
Yeah, why not? We're gonna pop this one with a icicle.
Okay. Which one?
I got him targeted.
Okay. It's not showing up on my screen. That's why I asked.
Oh, it's the southernmost shield breaker. Yep, that one.
Okay.
Now remember my
All
plus
right.
one
That is a
damage.
success. For no damage.
That's okay. I am going to... No, not yet. All right, that was me.
All right.
I'm
I forgot
holding.
to put you as act now.
Oh,
Froome is going to continue holding. Spike. You going to continue holding for the moment?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. I need to change Bliz to that. There we go. All right. So Bliz went. Now it's their turn. And this guy is going to run up and he switches out for his glaive. Lashes out at Mr.
So would my action have interrupted because he's within 6?
Yes, you can take your action now.
Okay. I will do a little bit of this and this. And
That is a hit.
so that would have caused a shaken
Mm-hmm.
back here at 6, right? So I don't know
Yep,
if that
but-
makes a difference.
It doesn't make a difference on movement, no.
Okay, cool.
All right, so that was him.
does make a difference on the rest of his ability to do his turn, so good on you.
Yeah.
This guy is switching out, and he rushes up. He is attacking Kratos with his glaive. And that is a miss.
Yay, total defense.
Yup. I'm just sitting there with a big ass smirk on my face, staring at him as they're swinging at me.
This guy comes up to there. He'll have to run. So he will keep his flail out. And he swings his flail mightily. And, oh, you know what? I don't like that roll. That was better, but not enough. All right. That takes us to Credo.
All right, so I got these dudes up in my business right now. We'll go ahead and turn total defense off. And we will take one big swing at this guy here. Do we want to... Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to rage first and then go after that guy.
Okay.
And a wild attack. Boom.
That is a hit. That's a big hit. All right. He's going to try and stay in this fight and does not.
And as I take him out, I'm going to glance at the other two as if saying, "You're next."
All right. The lizard. And it's going to have to run to get to there. That was only one beyond its pace. And it is trying to bite. And that hits with a raise. And Credo becomes shaken. Then it goes to the Beast Tamer, who is back there shouting orders. She is going to come running up. And she is only going to make it to there. So as she does, she is going to chuck a javelin at Mr. Credo. No, I need the -2. And she hits. Credo gets hit and shaken again. You want to try and soak that wound?
Yep.
That's a success. You stop that wound cold and become unshaken. All right.
Did From want to use his held before we switch to the end of the turn?
I
Or
didn't even think
Spike?
about that. Let me back up. All right. Does Spike wish to use her held action?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was changing. It just said I was up next, so I was just going with it.
All right. What is Spike going to do?
I'm going to pick off a little spike off me, and I'm going to shoot it at the stupid lady that just hurt my friend.
All right. Hit with a raise. She becomes
Well, it's going to stay
shaken.
there.
Unless you're going to spend one of your bennies on it.
No, I don't think I am.
Okay. And Froome will take his. And he's going to move up, up, and up. He saw that that lizard gave a hard time to his new friend, Credo. And he steps in and he hits that sucker hard. and takes that lizard right out of the fight. All right, Bliz, you are up first.
All right. Seeing this, we've got guys with glaives, a short throwing javelins, but she's the one giving orders, right?
She seems to be, yeah.
All right. Well, she's the target for the next icicle.
You hit her. But not a whole lot of damage.
Yep. And that's my turn. What am I at? Okay.
All right. She is going to try and become unshaken. She is no longer shaken. And she is going to yank the battle axe off of her back. Her pace is 6, so 1, 2. She's going to attempt an athletics to leap headlong right over the spikes. She does not like that result. This result is much better. Get out of my way. And she lands right next to Bliz.
Eep!
And she's going to swing that battle axe wildly. The -2 because it's her second action. And frenzied. And, oh wait, nope, sorry, ignore that second one.
Okay. I'm definitely ignoring the second one.
All right. And she shakes you. That takes us to her friends. This guy is no longer shaken. And he drops his glaive and he steps right up to Froome. And he is going to swing his flail wildly at Froome. Hits with a raise. Froome takes a wound. Does he have any bennies left? He does not. And then it goes to the other orc who takes his step up. He's going to target Kratos, also drawing his flail and swinging it wildly. All right. It's a hit, but no raise. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh. He likes that much better. Shaking Kratos back again. Then it goes to Spike's turn.
Okay. I want to walk over here
Mm-hmm.
and just smack the shit out of this lady with my scythe.
All right.
Let me go to my character sheet.
Running up to protect the little gnome.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a hit.
Whew.
Yay, gang up bonus.
Give me some good numbers.
Jesus.
Get off of my friend.
All right. She is going to attempt to soak this. And she stops one of them. So she has 2 wounds currently. All right, Thid.
All right. Let's kind of put Thid in a predicament. Is there a guy here? I just got the lizard up. I didn't mean to move.
Yep, there's a guy
one
there.
right there.
So there is. It's just under
Oh, here,
Z
let me do
to
this.
the top. There you go. Okay, cool. So Thid's saw Spike hit that one pretty solid.
Yeah, Spike
Um,
wrecked that lady.
Thid's going to be emboldened a little bit, take 2 actions. His first one is to throw a bomb, and I'm going to put it on this corner, so it'll hit these 2, but not my friends.
Okay.
Shift, Alt, click, and click. And that was a +1 to hit.
Yep.
For
Which
the
is already added into your bomb, I believe. Let me double check.
Does it know that I'm
Oh.
targeting orcs?
Well, you also have a +1. Why is this not on there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, that would be why. Okay. You have bombs on there twice.
I didn't put bombs on there twice. I'll just let you know. I didn't put bombs on there once. But I've just been using the Alchemist bombs 1. I haven't been using the other bombs.
Okay.
So do I need to use the other bombs?
No, because the Alchemist bombs has everything set up correctly.
Okay. So then for my Giant Slayer trait, I get the +1 against orcs. That shouldn't
Right.
be anything to do with my bombs. That's just an additional thing, correct?
That is an additional +1.
Okay. So that'll be a +1, and then I'm doing 2 actions, so that's a -2. So I will do a -1 overall for this hit. And I will roll that. And I will... Oh, that actually hit on both
did
of
hit.
them. Cool. Okay, that's fine. So we'll throw some damage out on those boys. Okay, I will Benny that.
I think it re-rolls all of it. Yep. One
So
dude
one
gets
of them.
hurt.
Okay, so that's good enough there. And then Thid is going to
There.
draw his Warhammer.
Why is it not letting me? Hold on a second. I got to refresh. All right. Okay, I see what happened. I bet.
Is there one hiding? Yeah.
Ah. There we go. Move these guys back.
I still had one under there that was dead. It looked like to me. I don't know
Yeah.
if you got him or not.
Okay. So this guy, because for some reason you had a shield breaker and a twisted nail orc when you should have
Yeah.
had 2 shield breakers. So I will give this guy his wound.
Okay. In the meantime, Thid's not going to let another friend get hurt. And
And that
he's going to
takes
spread
him out of it.
over here. Target the big bad mean bitch with his Warhammer. Maybe if I can slide down Warhammer. Thank you. And make it a wild attack. So, -1 overall, because she's an orc and it's my second action. And she's targeted. And I hit her.
That is a hit.
And I did shit damage, so let's try to Benny that. And
All right.
I hit her again, shaking her twice.
She's going to try and soak that one, and does not. So she is pretty battered, beaten, and bloodied.
And that will be the end of Zid's turn.
All right. Did it skip Froome?
Yep, it sure did.
All right. So he is going to swing his greatsword.
Doesn't he need to
Yeah,
unshake him
shake.
first?
Oh, that is true. That is very true. Thank you. He is no longer shaken. And he swings wildly. Hits with a raise. And that one goes down. With that, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 3. And Credo.
All right, so I saw that orc jump the fence. There's no more around here.
You need to unshake him first.
Yep. Oh, please select a token first.
I don't think you're shaking anymore.
No,
Nope.
not shaken.
All right, we can get right up on her and give her the business end of them all.
Whole gang's here.
There it goes. And we're just going to give her one big old slap.
Oh. Oh.
Wow. That
Jesus.
is nuts.
7 raises.
That's
And-
my luck in Deadlands or Torg.
Here comes right now. 2 1s on the damage dice. Or, sorry, 3 1s because there's an extra die. All right.
Close.
That's enough for a wound. She is going to try and soak it. She does not. Oh. All right, so it's a temporary injury. Unless you guys decide to finish her.
Oh, I think we will.
Oh, yeah.
As her guts become battered. She is not actually defeated yet. Nor is she bleeding out. So that takes us to Madam Spike. She lies on
Oh,
the
yeah.
ground and she is bleeding.
I just want to take my fist and just punch her.
Punching her
Right
with
in
your
the face.
fist.
That was
My
like a really
spiky
descriptive punch.
Did you just say you're going to fist the orc woman?
Yes.
death?
I'm going to fist her face.
We're all going to
Okay.
stand around and watch,
How
apparently.
do I punch?
I mean, OnlyFans
Okay.
You don't.
has rescinded their no pornography rule, so hey.
If it's a finishing off, you don't have to roll.
Yeah, no
Oh.
roll needed.
Yeah, you
Oh.
don't have
Happy
to roll
ending,
to
you're
finish her.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's just a happy ending for all of us.
Yeah. Oops.
All right, and as the last orc falls, you guys hear a bunch of ruckus coming from the gates, and then Trunowan cavalry comes riding in. A few of them hop off their horses and immediately start working on getting the portcullis to come back down. And that's where we'll pick up next time. Hopefully everybody had fun. I mean, you guys handled this pretty well. You guys used tactics. Mostly.
You're welcome.
Sid didn't. Sid ran around.
No,
Could
Kratos
you
doesn't use
imagine of
tactics.
how clusterfucked this would have been if Bash had survived?
Yeah,
It would've been
probably would have
terrible.
been.
You would have
Alright.
died again.
Okay, we'll see everybody next time. Hopefully you all enjoyed and have a great one.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.